Category A, Radio Entertainment Program. Entry title, Thanksgiving Morning Show. Runtime, 8 minutes, 37 seconds. Submitting organization, American Forces Network, Rota, Spain. Primary contributor, MC1, Rosa Vanderloo.
Good morning. Good morning. It is 9 minutes after 6 a.m. on your Radio Rota Morning Show. I'm Petty Officer Rosa Vanderloo, and this is my pre-Thanksgiving special. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I love Thanksgiving so much. It is my favorite holiday, hands down. And so I've decided to spend the next 4 hours sharing with you my love of Thanksgiving with some great music. Of course, all the best information, all Thanksgiving related, some awesome trivia. I've got some giveaways. I've got some special guests. I've got all kinds of things going on. Right now, though, I am going to kick off the day with some more music. Here's 38 Special, Hold On Loosely. When I get back, I've got your weather. Who was staying crawling in the dark. 6:17 on your Radio Rota Morning Show. It is time for your gospel weather. Right now it's 50 degrees, partly cloudy, 94% humidity, winds at 10 miles per hour, which is just enough for a nice light breeze. You got sunrise coming up at 8:09, sunset at 6:10 p.m. It just keeps getting sooner. Today you can expect partly cloudy skies all day, a high of 64, low of 48. But tomorrow, tomorrow all the way through Sunday, a high of 68, low in the upper 40s, lower 50s, clear. It's fantastic weather this Thanksgiving weekend. Stay with me. I'm going to take a quick break, but when I get back, I've got some great information now that you don't want to miss, especially if you use any of these soccer fields out here.
Piano.
Scrapbooking.
Poetry. Stop. Gonna be extra.
Counting Crows, Mr. Jones. Before that, Justin Bieber. The Biebs, one more time. 6:28 on your Radio Rota Morning Show. I'm Petty Officer Rosa Vanderloo. And it's almost time for your Radio Rota News. But right now, if you ever participate in Command PT, you know that a lot of times we're outside because there's so many people PTing. And a lot of use is really what those fields get. So MWR is working on that. They want to improve the conditions of the football and softball fields this winter in order to have safe and durable fields for the upcoming spring and summer seasons. So the football field and the soccer field, those are the ones right behind the fitness center, will be offline for repair and maintenance starting December 5th. I know it's right around the corner, but it's pretty lengthy. It actually, if they don't start it now, it's going to run into the spring and summer season, so that's really the reason that they're doing it right now. It may carry on through late March, depending on weather conditions, growing conditions. You know, they're going to do, obviously, what they can, because our MWR always takes care of us. Anyways, the track will still be available for usage, and MWR is going to set up portable goals on the softball field number 4 for soccer, rugby, and football. So, look, they know it's an inconvenience, that you're going to have to, you know, walk a little bit further to get to a different field, but, you know, we have a lot of fields available to us. Softball fields 1, 2, and 3 will also be available, and then 4 for soccer, rugby, and football play, of course. And then all of these fields have lights for early morning and nighttime use. So if you need to reserve a field, call the MWR Fitness Center. Right now, it's time for your Radio Rota News with Petty Officer Johnny Suits. But when I get back, I've got all kinds of turkey stuff coming up and a new song.
I'm Petty Officer Johnny Suits with your Radio Rota News.
Turkey pies and pumpkin pies. I make the stuff and you do nothing. Thanksgiving Day, come on. Question, how you think this turkey gets prepared while you're sitting on the couch over there? Who is cooking up some tasty gravy? All you're doing is watching TV. Question, who's working in the kitchen like a slave while you're watching all the instant replays? Who is trying to bake an apple pie while you're sitting on the couch with the guys? Turkey you eat, I cooked it. That hot stuffing, I cooked it. Mashed and you depend on me. And you know it. The juicy white meat, I cooked it. The yams and the peas, I cooked them. The celery, I made it. You depend on me. You depend on me. All the ladies who make a gravy, working on Thanksgiving. All the honeys who make it yummy, working on Thanksgiving. All the women stuck in the kitchen, working on Thanksgiving. All the misses who wash the dishes, working on Thanksgiving. Girl, you know you gotta do everything, 'cause men don't work on Thanksgiving. Girl, you know you gotta do everything, 'cause men don't work on Thanksgiving. Right.
All right, that was Turkey Cookin' Woman by Destiny's Turkey. 6:41 in your Radio Rota morning show. Before that was Florence and the Machine, Dog Days Are Over. And before that, Rihanna featuring Calvin Harris, We Found Love. So right now it is time for your very first giveaway. I've got 20 MWR bucks that says nobody on base can answer this question, but we'll see, right? All right, so in 1621, the Plymouth colonists and the Wampanoag Indians shared an autumn harvest feast that we call the first Thanksgiving. That's, you know, what all the kids are making those little plays about in all the movies. So the trivia question is, when did Thanksgiving become a national holiday? Because, you know, way back on Plymouth Rock, we weren't actually a nation yet, so a national holiday, not so much possible. So that was 1621. It's now 2011. When did we start celebrating Thanksgiving as a nation? And who's the president? I'll take either the year or the time frame, because this is a tough one. But I got 20 MWR bucks for the very first person to call and give me that answer. Right now I'm going to take a quick break, but when I get back I've got more great music and, you know, some other stuff around the corner.
No one thinks it could ever happen to them.
Mountain, Mississippi Queen. Before that, Frey Heartbeat, 6:51 on your Radio Rota morning show. And that pretty much does it for me this hour. We did have a winner. Of course, Lou Jorfeet, Trivia Master, is all I've got to say about that. He called in with the answer. Here's the question. 1621, the Plymouth colonists and Wampanoag Indians shared an autumn harvest feast that we call the first Thanksgiving. When did Thanksgiving become an actual national holiday? He called in with the right answer, 1863. During the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln declared Thanksgiving a national holiday to be celebrated each November. Man, multitasking maven. That's the word that I have for President Lincoln, because I didn't know that until today. Anyways, stay with me next hour because I have got all kinds of great stuff. I've got more giveaways coming up, and we're right around the corner from Black Friday, the shopping holidays. I've got some things that you may want to purchase that may help you before Black Friday. So stay with me for that. Right now, here's some Creed, Higher. That was Animals House of the Rising Sun. Welcome back to the show. It's just about 12 minutes after 7 a.m., and this is your Radio Rota Morning Show. I'm Petty Officer Rosa Vanderlo, and I've got a great show for you today. This is, after all, my pre-Thanksgiving special, and I love Thanksgiving. This hour, I've got all the usual stuff, news, weather, you know, but I've got some great shopping opportunities coming up, some new music, and I'm going to tell you all about the holiday fun going on around Naval Station Rota and Maroon. So stay with me right now. Here's Maroon 5, Moves Like Jagger, your 5-day gospel weather forecast when I get back.